Hey guys, good morning. Josh Rance here at Hope Bilingual Academy in Masaya, Nicaragua. This school was founded by my family in about 2005 or so and has grown from one student to almost 100. This is built here on the family's land. This whole place started off as a bean farm a long time ago, trying to find ways for my family to stay down here in Nicaragua longer on our missionary assignment. And while we were here on our assignment, my mom found just really bright students that due for several reasons were not able to afford their books or their uniforms or their tuition to school. So my mom put up the funds for one of the brightest kids to go to school, and she became the valedictorian. Which freed up those funds. The school picked up her scholarship then because she was the valedictorian for the school. So my mom asked that student, "Hey, what do you want to do with your scholarship money? This was for you." And the student said, "Give it to the next kid that can't afford to go." And that's what they did. And that went to 2 students, and then turned to 3 students, and then went to 5 students, kind of with that same program. And at about the 5 student mark, the money started having a hard time getting to those kids again. So kind of a cycle. And my mom was extremely crestfallen, and she says, "Man, I wish I had a school on the land." And at the time, my dad lit up, and so he built a schoolhouse for her here on this old farm. And it went from one schoolhouse to multiple structures now. So I'm going to show you a quick tour, and just welcome to Hope Bilingual Academy. So here we are walking towards Hope Bilingual Academy. We've got the outdoor cafeteria here. We've got the kitchen, some of the playgrounds, some of the bathroom facilities. And now we're walking down to the actual entrance of Hope Bilingual Academy. We've got hundreds of different flowers and fruit trees and plants. Got the basketball court back there. And here we are walking up to the school. Come on in, let me show you around. So now we're walking into Hope Bilingual Academy. The structure's been here for about 8 years now. We've got multiple classrooms where the children are getting more of an individualized style of education, more bilingual based, so that these guys are getting the skills that they need to get better employment whenever it's time for them to enter the job market, and for them to have the access and the ability to get into the university programs. We really want our kids to have an opportunity to grow. Hey, so here we are at Hope Bilingual Academy. We've got the brains of the outfit, Doña Patricia Schrantz, who's been running the school faithfully for over a decade. And we've got Brandon Johnson here, one of the original volunteers. And one of the biggest projects we have right now is finishing this well. Water here only comes about 6 months out of the year. We've got a dry season and a wet season. And during the dry season, the school only gets water 1 day a week. So this would allow us to have clean drinking water, clean potable water to keep the school clean, grow the crops that the school is depending on for extra resources. Well, I guess Ms. Schrantz, Mom, can you tell us a little bit about the back history of the well, how it got started, and where we're currently at right now, please?
Well, yeah, in 2019, a group of friends from Ohio came and started to dig out the well. They had told us that it was gonna be only 30 meters, but we went down 50, and we still haven't hit water yet. We do believe this is the spot to get it, and we're just hoping that people will hear this message, because we don't get water 1 day a week. We get water for a few hours during the week, and maybe 4 or 5 hours, and we have to fill up whatever we have to have the needed water for the week. Otherwise, the children are without water. We need to cook, we need to wash hands, we have toilets, we have all the needs for water. And so please, the well has life in it. It's 50 meters deep, and we would love for the friends in the United States to hear this message to help us. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought it would be really, really dark.
All right, so here's the well in Nicaragua. We're 150 feet deep. At 200 feet, we hit water. We need 50 more feet of excavation. Seismologists have said this is the spot. We just want to make sure that we're doing this safely and correctly. We need a little bit of help to get to the end of this. This would really change everybody's life down here. Go for it, Mom. I don't know if you hear how deep that is, but we're almost there. The last excavator, when he came out, his boots were muddy with sandy water, so we know we're so close. If anybody hears this, Rotary Club, Doctors Without Borders, Courts for Kids, anybody, we just need a little bit more help. The hard work's already been done. We just want to finish off with a bang. So please donate, help. Find us at www.hopebilingualacademy.com. So here we are again here at Hope Bilingual Academy. You've seen some of the projects that we need a little bit of help with. The well, the school needs additional screens. We need more laptops for the children. We've got a cafeteria back behind me that could always use a little bit more TLC. Running water is a huge challenge down here. I mean, just imagine if you were gonna put the brightest students in a country to go get a world-class education, what kind of resources would they need? If this was your child and you wanted them to receive the best, what would be on that list of things? Help us come up with that list and bring those ideas to life. Here at Hope Bilingual Academy, passport to your future.